You can, I mean, go into it and see. I'm going to try and go into it here and see if
Did you find the earphones yet?
yeah, I plugged them in there. I'll find out now in a wee second if it's up and running. Right, it says the wee stream's up. Save the playlist.
What do? Go to your channel?
Live stream done. Yeah, just go to my channel and then click on it and put the earphone on, see if we can hear some of Larry's lad in the background waffling away. Yep, and he is indeed. So it's on my telephone and it's working. So if you do get it on that there, will you turn the volume down so as
the volume is down, but that's how it's coming up now.
Oh, but whenever you can actually click in, I mean click into the live and see what the feed is like. And you see if it'll keep up to date with the chat and stuff. If there's any chat. Right, we'll go out. Adam, how's it going? Adam, talk to me. Give me information about this race, sir. What is the strategy? I'm trying to hopefully not destroy my record anymore. I would like to try and improve it here in the next hour or two. I mean, just to try and get into better lobbies tomorrow. But what is the strategy? Help a man out. We just jumped into the wee hangar right before we came on for 5 or 10 minutes and set ourselves a time to hopefully get up there. Not even enough time to do another one, but is it alright? We'll probably have to get it. We'll have to get it plugged in. No, I'm alright. I can. You see, it's a one pit. You need to use the hards, but you can't remember when best to pit. Gotta run. You'll join me in half an hour. Not a problem, right? You have to use the hard tires. Right. Well, we'll start on the mediums and see. We'll see how it goes. Stay clean, no penalties. Oh, I wonder if there's fuel and stuff. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll hopefully get it. Hopefully, touch wood. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope to stay out of the way of Aegis, because we will be in strange lobbies now, I'm sure. We need to get a couple of good races. Why were you in the chat? It says
It's nothing to do with the chat. The chat's fine. It's the video itself.
Oh well, all I'm really worried about is the chat anyway. So even if the video, because if I'm using it, I'll just be having
Alan
this.
just said that he had to go, So the next person that comes in, tell them to send a message if they can't see about just to see how fast it is.
Yeah, if anyone. You send a message and see how fast it's going? It'll confuse me, like, but sure, I'm on the stream talking.
From me.
Oh, from you, yeah. There it is there, tire requirement, hards. Right, we'll just start on the mediums then. We'll try and get away from anyone. I wonder if it's a rolling start or a standing start. Oh yeah, it came through straight away. Is it doing that? Yeah. Fuck. What? No, I can't see what it is on my phone. Why did you do that? Oh, pancakes. Why am I not letting me do anything with fuel 16 laps? Why am I not able to do nothing else? There we are. We're able to look at the fans. One week donut. How many laps? 3 times fuel, 13 times tires. That must have been, so it's going to be a pretty big tire wear. Rolling start by the looks of it.
Yeah, you need to plug it in.
Plug what in? Yeah, I know I'll have to run an hour Ethernet cable away down. Instead of splitting that one, traction control off. Yeah, no idea what I'm doing with my brake balance, so we'll just put the radar on. See how it goes.
The wee thumbnail view is faster than the actual screen.
Right, if this guy has a place to hang with and he wants to win, we're just going to give it to him. We don't want the battle at all. "13 laps. Hey, we'll just get the head down now and see if I can get the feel out of this car. No, I'm okay, love.
I'm just going for a wee here. It's a bit shit.
I can hardly hear you, love, with my engine, sorry.
It's a bit shit.
Oh, is it die?
Yeah.
Oh, but what about the chat?
The chat seems to be fine. If more people would join and start taking what's on with it.
Make the chat big.
Adam's the only one that has commented on. He's gone for that one.
Sorry, love, I'm sorry. I really, I've got an engine in my ear. I can't hear a word you're saying. I need to speak up a wee bit. Apologies. Try to make the chat big. Remember, I done it the other night. Whenever you went on to someone's stream, and then you were able to make the chat big. Make it as big as you can, and then if you're done with it, then you can spin it round, and I'll see if I'm able to watch the chat without break their sales there. Right, just drive 9 laps now. Nice and easy, Stephen. Job should be done. Warm up race for the next one. This should be, don't want to speak too soon, but should be the perfect starter race, because we haven't had to go on these hard tires yet, so we would like to have a nice big lead for jumping onto them. Right, and the fuel. There's fuel on, we don't need the radar at the minute. Let's check out the fuel and see if the fuel needs anything done. No, there's no fuel saving or nothing in, so we're going to rev the car out the whole race. I don't need the fuel on. We need any of that, old man, just the radar. Oh. I'm not getting the flow through the messages. Try second there. Oh. What do I think? What do I think? Tires felt like I went there all of a sudden. Should have come in this slot. Into this corner like Max just still got round that easy. I'm stretching more one. See how it goes. 12, he's coming back at us there now after that per second half of the lap. We've still got him bit for pace when we aren't messing up. Alright mate, how's it going? Yes, I'm good mate. I'm just trying to do a wee bit of repairing to my SR after my last FIA there. We've started not bad. We've had a clean race so far and our qualifying time started at the front, so if we get 2 or 3 races like this, hopefully we'll get a race back for tomorrow, and if not, hopefully we'll get a race back by racing tomorrow. Right, we'll hop in now. I'm doing the hard tires, and don't need no fuel. Mr. Bunyamin, thanks for hopping on, mate. Right, that's our first time out on the hards now. Let's take it nice and easy to see how much grip there is in them. Back end going there straight away in that first corner. We have new followers, thank you mate. Mr. D. Back markers, my goodness, I wonder if they're ghosted out. Let's hope they do. Go invisible once we get up to them. Thank you very much, sir. We're still new to all this. We're trying to learn. I've just got myself a laptop actually yesterday. I'm usually on my telephone, can't even do thumbnails or nothing, but I picked up a wee laptop yesterday and we're in the process right now of trying to learn how to get the channel kind of set up and looking a bit more professional. We'll learn as we're going. I was dreading this first one, had no idea. I just jumped in there for 10 minutes and set a qualifying time. Had no idea where that was going to set us, or starters. But we've got a very lucky one. Pole position and no incidents at all. We've seen another car's bumper around the first corner as we were shading ourselves. But apart from that, just trying to stay out of the suck zones. Happy, how's it going, mate? You doing any FI? No, Happy, probably not until tomorrow, mate. Unless by some magic reason after this one race I'll get my S back, but I doubt it. I think I'm down to A or B because of my last race with Mr. PG Motorsport. So I just thought Missy's messing about on the laptop there trying to learn some stuff, so I thought, well, while she's messing about on that, I wonder could I jump in and have a look at the daily races and see what they were. And I went, I seen that other wee small road track that I like, and I thought to myself, oh, we'll go there, but then it was in a wee silly car. And I thought, no, I'd probably be better just going into the longer race and getting more SR ups because it's a longer race. Because it's not the driver rating. I don't think we lost any driver rating, even though we came, well, we beat Mr. PG. So we didn't come dead last. But I'm hoping to try and repair it enough in the next hour here to be able to go straight into manufacturer practice tomorrow without having to come in here and try and repair it in orbit. But I'll definitely be doing at least 2 or 3 practices before the the race, just to try and get, I don't even know what track it is or anything. I haven't even went and saved any settings of it. What, love?
He says, hey, hi, SRB just now.
Yes. Sorry. Come on, tell me, that's annoying. Sorry, you've no idea how annoying that is, like whenever you're just a tiny bit out of my hearing range, and you're saying stuff and I'm catching 2 or 3 words of it. Just a tiny bit more volume in your voice. I'm basically off here. I mean, I'm in the room here where you can barely hear my engine. Saying something about SR or DR or something. What?
You don't understand it yourself when you read it.
You're not much of a secretary if you're trying to relay a message to me or anything. You're not going to be much good if you're trying to relay it like that. I'm going to need you to improve the confidence in that voice, girl. 24 seconds, it's alright. It's a Sunday drive. Right, what is it you were saying? I can hear you. I can hear you now, actually. I'll tell us after me doing that. I feel like I'm being cheated. Go on. Well, give us more info. You're off what? No info coming from you, no, babe. No. Honest to God. You can edit the videos on the laptop. Is that what you're talking about? What Happy has said? Is that what you were saying? What? Is that what you were saying? What Happy has said there? Yeah, well, hopefully, it depends how long it takes to edit the video, you know. It's really easy and simple for me just to watch the replay on the PlayStation and do it all in one take. And then I believe the laptop might allow you to add a wee bit of writing or something during the video, or add a segment before your video or at the end of the video, stuff like that. Will slowly but surely learn. Right, one more lap to go. Hard enough just to drive around this here track for 13 laps without dropping a wheel. You're high. SRP just now, yeah, that's the problem. But if you're not if you don't have the S, I think the lobbies that you get into are dramatically reduced in the points if you're not in an S-rated lobby. So it's kind of, the S is the important thing, I think, to get back. Oh, there we go. We've got the S back after one, so we're straight back. My goodness, that was handy. Let me have a look at that. Yeah, one clean race, that's all it took. Good job. I shall be on tomorrow for a practice. That was an easy one. Jump in and have one clean race and get the S back. It wasn't that bad. No, Jake, not tonight, sir. I'll be on tomorrow. I just jumped in to see what the daily races were and see if I could try and get that S back, or at least get back up to an A or what have you. But it only took one race there and we're back up, so that was very good. My SR is at 86 out of 99, so it's an S. If we get an R clean race in our first FIA attempt tomorrow, hopefully it'll be back up to 99. Because if it's an average, if it averages how clean you are, then that one bad race shouldn't affect us much at all. Gentlemen, sorry I'm not on for longer. That's really all we jumped on for, and I'll be on tomorrow. I'll catch you then. Have a good one.